Welcome back, everybody. It is the end of the month, and you know what that means. It is time for my monthly thrift store haul video. I know from the comments that you guys leave that a lot of you really like these videos, and you also tell me that you have a hard time finding things in your own thrift stores. And I guess you're all surprised by how lucky I get, so you want to see what I got. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to disappoint you just a little bit this month because it's not a big haul this month. This might be my worst haul ever. Well, not ever. I had some pretty bad ones in the beginning. But I don't know if it's just because October is upon us and the Halloween stuff is in the stores. So when people see the Halloween stuff at the thrift stores, that they grab it. But I had a real challenge this month trying to find stuff. I went several times to my 2 local Goodwills that are right by my office. And every time I went, there was virtually nothing, which is kind of reflective in some of the stuff that I got today, which I guess we'll just jump right in. However, I do like to start, as usual, with my ugly pumpkin of the month, which I'll put on the screen here. I did not purchase this, of course. I don't think anybody in their right minds would purchase this. I don't know why people like to donate their crafty items. I mean, why would anybody want somebody's oddly painted pumpkin? I mean, look how cute he is with this little leaf hair, but you know, he's got his little 2 weird eyes that don't match. What are you going to do with this thing? Are you supposed to, is it a paper holder? You put things in it? So you're going to block his face, all you'll see is a weird mouth? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't pick it up. I forgot to check how much he was, but, you know, he's too much. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the things I did buy. Now, like I said, there wasn't much in the store. In fact, that's not going to be reflected at the end of the video. You know, I like to put up my pictures of all the treasures that I passed up. There's not a lot. In fact, I already glanced through the pictures that I took for the month. I think there's only 6 pictures at the end of this video that I'm going to show you. Virtually nothing. So I grabbed what I could. But let's get sort of the decorative things out of the way. I got this mirror. I'm going to try not to shine the light in your face, but I really love all of the detail on it. I was going to try and make one of those mirror projects where you can remove the back of the mirror. This one has screws, so it should be pretty easy, and you kind of scrape off the mirror film and put a creepy image in there. I'm going to try and get to that before the end of the month for my October Halloween party for the neighborhood, because I'm going to intermix it with my empty frames down in my party area. So stay tuned. We'll try and get to this if we can. But if I don't get to the actual project, I'm probably just going to spray paint it that lime green color. If you've been following my sagas with my fireplace decorating, you know, I'm going to try and mix in a couple of lime green mirrors in with my empty frames. The other decorative item I got was this fun candle holder, or it could be a bowl, I don't know what it is. I think it's a candle holder, which I've seen in the TJ Maxx's and so forth all the time. It's got the tree design on it with all the little black birds. So I thought, you know, the black birds goes kind of well with the Halloween theme. Oh, I forgot to tell you price. I always forget to tell you the prices. I'm sorry. But the mirror, if you didn't see it before, is $13.91, which I thought was a great bargain for the mirror. This candle holder was $1.91. I also found this little candle holder stand, which was $3.93, but look how well they go together. So I can put that in there, and then I just take my sort of dollar store candle. I'll probably have to put some dollar store black beads in the bottom or something, but there we go. I thought that looked pretty nice. So my candle. That's kind of all the not really Halloween stuff that I got, aside from, okay, I'll show you this one too. There's another candlestick, candle holder. It's a gargoyle though, so he counts for Halloween, I think. And he was also $3.93. Again, can take my Dollar Tree candles. I really like these ones with the screw tops, because when you want to turn it off, you can just sort of unscrew it without having, you know, to worry about, well, you know, because some of them have it on the bottom, which is hard to get to. But when you can just screw the tops on and off, that's great. It's even better when you can find the candles with the timers, then you don't have to deal with it at all. But, whoops, there we go. Sorry, I have little rubber bands holding this one in place because this one's really wide. So it doesn't quite fit in here, but you get the gist of it. So there we go. All right, I got this fun witch plastic decoration. I don't know why. Again, I kind of got this only because I was getting a little bit desperate, but I really do like her design. And since I'm kind of doing a witch theme, I don't think she's going up in my living room anywhere, but should I change my mind, she might. It's only 77 cents. And again, I think she looks pretty cool. All right. What else did I get? This is, I'm assuming from Target. It is a photo kit. I've done reviews of these in the past. In fact, was it last year? I did a couple of different ones. I really like them. They're just these little props that you can throw out at your parties, which I do. I just sprinkle them upon the tables and let people take pictures with them. So just to show you some of these things, I guess. See, it comes with its own little picture frame. How cute is that? And then you have to kind of attach all these little sticks. So they come with little stickers. Some of them are oddly already attached. But anyway, you can, woohoo, little eye pieces. There's a skull with lips. And a couple of different hats. A little bow tie. Oh, this is awesome. A monocle. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this was fun. I like that it wasn't opened, but it was $1.91. Originally only retailed for $5. You can find things like this at Target now. If you watch my walkthrough of the Target store, they have, I know they have one option this year. I think they had a couple last year. They might even have more now. It's been a while since I've been there. All right. This fun little decorative plate, 77 cents. It's plastic. I don't really like buying this stuff, but I really thought that this sort of Frankenstein character was really adorable. So I'm not sure if I'll ever do anything with this. Might put him on a little plate stand and hide him in a corner or something. It's an option. Who knows? 77 cents. I also got these, they're called Recollections Halloween Paper Ribbons. They were 99 cents each, and it looks like it's just little paper ribbons for crafting projects and so forth. Little purple bats, a little something that says Halloween, some skulls, and some spider webs. They're both the same, so that's neat. Okay. When you buy that sort of stuff at Michael's, it gets absurdly pricey, so I'm kind of happy with that. I also got these other little sort of paper lanterns. I did not bring my scissors, of course, to open it up, but let's go ahead and try and tear this apart. I have not looked at these yet. I see that they are different, though, so I'm kind of excited to see what they are. I love these sort of lanterns, paper lanterns. This one's a little intricate. It's gotten kind of tangled up and bent. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, so the three of these were 77 cents. So this one is a spider web, a little spider in the center. When you open it up, okay. Oh no, it's split apart. Tape that back together maybe. Fortunately, it's pretty narrow, so you have to put like a little tea light in there. You're not going to be able to use like a dollar store candle, which is unfortunate because I love my dollar store candles. I have, they always put them out in all these different designs, and they all glow different colors. I think it's great. So anyway, there's one. The other two are these sort of beware with the skeleton head that looks like it's in a jar for some reason. I don't know, but I really like the shiny orange. I think they're very cool looking. All right. Next up, we got a bowl. Sorry. You know, I try and do these videos at the last day of the month, but usually I'll do them the night before and post it on the last day of the month. But it is the last day of the month, so it's first thing in the morning. I'm very tired. I haven't had my coffee yet. So, anyway, this was $1.91, which, again, I don't like buying bowls, but I keep saying that, yet I do them. But I did actually like this bowl because it's got this raised pattern on it with the skull motif. It's heavy plastic. It's just not that typical Dollar Tree plasticky bowl. And the other thing that I like about this bowl that really bothers me about usual bowls when you buy them in the store is they always have the design on the inside, like something written on the bottom, which is really cool, but if you fill it up, you don't see it. So you can definitely fill this bowl with stuff and you're gonna see the pattern. So I was pretty happy with that. And then the last thing, because I was a little, slim on the pickings this month, is I went to the book section. You can never fail in the book section. I just got some things that are Halloween-ish. Will look good in my Halloween book collection. I probably will never read them, but I can throw them out here and there. It looks like I read. It's impressive. This is The Night Marys. Two little girls on the front kind of reminded me of The Shining. So there's that one. This one is just called The Dead, which, this is a young adult book. One of my guilty secrets is I love reading young adult books. In fact, I've written a couple, not published, but someday, you never know. Get to those. Maybe I'll read them online or on my channel here. We'll see. And then lastly, the Georgia Ghosts. They Are Among Us. Also, if you're not aware, I live in Georgia, so I thought this was apropos. It was, I don't remember how much each of these were. I do remember being a little surprised that they ring up a little pricier than they are, or were, that I thought they should be, I should say. I was expecting like 77 cents, but I think they were like $1 something each, which is okay. I worked in libraries all growing up, so I love my books. I just never have time to read them anymore. So that does it. What do you think? Are you finding any good deals this close to Halloween? Let me know. So I'm not sure if I will do a thrift store haul video in October. I'll do my best. I'm still going to look. I'll try. But I imagine, again, it's hard to find things this close to Halloween. Plus, I can tell you for sure I'm not going to be doing that video on the last day of October on Halloween itself. I'll be a little busy. So, till then, guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned for more DIYs and walkthroughs and what else do I do? Haul videos, reviews, things like that. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that bell if you want to be notified. And that's it for today. Take care. Happy hunting.